Hello friends, Samuel Graham doing TCGs yet again. Gonna try and do another one of my fast Uprising full cases. So let's see what we can do here. We're gonna get everything out of the case. It's a fresh one, got it from a local game store. Need Now Toys and Collectibles, Toys and Games. I feel like I am terrible for not having that name pegged exactly right, but good store. Played some events there. Played one there today. Good times. This will be probably air significantly after I actually open this, but that's okay. So yeah, got our case. We're gonna go ahead and crack the plastic on all the boxes, and then we'll do the same thing we did last time, and just kind of fly through it as much as we can. I know that it is getting, by this point, set's been out basically a month. So going through every single card, especially the rares, if it's not the hits, it's just people aren't as interested anymore. I did my first Blitz, constructed Blitz game. Like I've played some knocking my camera around a little bit. I played some like sealed and I've played some draft, like limited formats. But I had not played constructed Blitz until today. So that was a new experience. Good times though. Just set my commons over there. Rares, foils. Just kind of scoot stuff around there. Oh, hey, right off the bat, first pack. That is a cold foil Frost Hex. In the realm of cold foils, not a terrible thing to see. So we'll drop that fella right there. Not a bad first pack. Mostly rares. Yeah, so talking about the event I played in, I did awful, not even gonna lie. Um, I enjoy this game. I'm not, however, good at this game. Uh, but I had a blast. It's like I told everybody there. Oh, hey, foil, Tome of Firebrand. So 2 Majestics, both foils, 1 rainbow and 1 cold so far. That's pretty cool. There's no place I enjoy. I have more fun with nicer people getting my butt kicked than at that store. All right, and there is a first regular Majestic. Funny enough, Frost Hex yet again. That's a popular card for us today. But yeah, I got wrecked. 1 and 4, I guess. But I'm basically brand new to Blitz. I was playing a hero I had only ever played in Limited with Dromai, who I've decided I want to play in Classic Constructed and not so much in Blitz. So that'll probably be where that goes. I'm not going to get into a whole lot of it right now. I've decided that there are enough people digging into it right now that I don't want to. But short version. There's a lot of conversation going on with some decisions made. Decisions I don't agree with, honestly, as far as bannings and the way things have gone down with some people. And I know that is tricky. That's a tough thing to deal with at this point. And I really hate it for the people that are having to deal with it directly. For now, I'm still here though. That's my decision. the individuals kind of injured by this have given that their blessing for the people who are still into it, to, hey, if you still like a game, play the game. And I know that's kind of been my thing too. I don't like MetaZoo. I don't like a lot of things about MetaZoo. Um, don't like the company, all that jazz. Oh, hey, there's another Majestic Rainbow foil. It's a Frightmare. But if you like the game and you have fun, go play the game. Enjoy it. Have fun. I hope that you do. You have 100% my blessing because I don't have to like everything. Um, so yeah, I guess that's the long and short of where I'm at right now with all of that. And for now, at least on here, I've talked other places, but for now, that's where I'm gonna leave it. Um, and I'm still a little bittersweet about that, but it is what it is. For now, we stick with that. So, Dromai. Played Dromai Blitz. Really like Dromai. Had a lot of fun playing. Don't think Dromai is so great for Blitz. Going to lean towards making that a CC deck and finding something else to play in Blitz. There's a rewind. Not sure yet. I've been playing Dorinthia was the first deck I built. And Thea is still who I've put the most work into. So it's a distinct possibility. I don't know. Part of me wants to leave that as an untouched CC and roll with it. I might shift to Blitz with her. I don't know yet. I've been thinking about, because I like the warrior concept, but I think Kasai is kind of interesting, that I might do Kasai for Blitz. That's a possibility as well. Haven't completely made up my mind on that. Played against, since I hadn't really played Blitz, I played against some heroes for the first time today, and Benji was one of them. And that was actually kind of interesting too. And I'm not super in on Ninja. Hey, okay. There is a Marvel. Invoke Thamai, one of our rare dragons. For our first Marvel, second cold foil of this box. And two pretty good ones. Cold foil Frost Hex and a Marvel. One of these days, I'm going to see the Marvel of one of the Majestic Dragons. I'm probably wrong, but one of these days. Maybe? No? And the last pack of the first box. And nothing there. Cool. Box number 2. I went slower through that one than I planned to, so let's see if I can speed this up a touch more, shall we? So what do y'all play in Blitz? That's what I want to know. I know everybody was fearing Warrior, both Dorinthia and Kasai today. Benji was fun to watch. I lost to Kasai twice, so maybe that's the answer. There is a combustion point for our first Majestic. Maybe that's the answer. Can't beat them, join them, right? My focus is all kinds of out of whack right now. And maybe it'll wake back up here in a minute. But yeah, I'd be curious to hear what everybody else likes in Blitz. I'm not crazy. Hey, okay. There's our first legendary of this case. That's a rainbow foil. Let's see if, come on. A rainbow foil coronet peak. Yeah, you are just not going to cooperate with me, are you? There you go. Put that with the cold foils, bigger hits. I don't think I want to play wizard. I don't think I'm. If I play ninja, I feel like it'll be Benji, but I'm not positive about that either. I don't really completely feel ninja. I don't know. Losing my mind. There's another rewind. No cold foil yet this box. We're not halfway through it yet though. Not time to panic on that front by any stretch. Hey, wrong stack. Spreading Flames. It's one of the, there aren't a whole ton of like big hit non-foil majestics, but as far as, okay, don't hate seeing that. Medium kind of hits. Spreading Flames is right up there. Breaking Point. My goal is under 30 minutes. Let's see if I can actually do it. This is a good box, if not the good box, good case, if not the home run I watched a dude at the store open. What all did he end up with? It was a cold foil Ghostly Touch, rainbow foil Coronet Peak, rainbow foil Crown of Providence, one of the Majestic Dragon Marvels, a single erase face. Like, it was just spectacular. One of the rare Dragon Marvels as well. Hey, okay. That's pretty neat. That is a foil erase face. That's not bad to see at all. Most best regarded Majestic of the set at this point. And so the foil version of it, nice. We like to see that. Okay, here's another thing. Wow, and I'm completely blanking on the name of that card. I can picture it in my head. What is wrong with me? If I see a copy of it, I will bring it up again. And until then, pretend I did not speak. There's a card that I didn't understand its import until today. When playing against Benji, funny enough. Then looking at what Benji does and what that card does, it was, oh. It was one of those moments of clarity and awakening. Is that all you've got? Not a bad Majestic. Another one of those. It's not like crazy valuable, but we can live with that. I'm doing a better job this time. Y'all may not believe me, but it's true, of keeping my wrappers in quelling slippers. So there's our cold foil. Of keeping my wrappers not unruly. So I'll just, instead of having to collect a bunch of stuff, I'll just seal up this box that they're in and move along. 3 packs left of this box. So we got a legendary and a cold foil common in this, a rainbow foil legendary and a cold foil common in this box. Not a terrible spot to be. Okay, you get the legendary. You're not mad. You're not mad. Oh, and the foil erase face. That's another thing worthy of mention. And the last pack of this box. And nothing else fancy there. Not super surprising. That is all right. There is that box. I just noticed I left the pack in the bottom of the other box. I'm glad I glanced over there. So let's see what that gives us. Nothing. You never know. It could have been hiding there to try and keep its goodness away from me. So it could have been something. It could have been. As I fumble horribly trying to get those boosters out of that box. I'm sorry y'all had to, I mean, you couldn't really see it. That part was off screen, but I'm sorry you had to see that. Okay, there's a regular Dracona Optimi. Ooh, cool. Not bad. There's a foil ash token. Cold foil, that is. And ash wing on the back, also with the cold foil treatment, looking pretty cool. So we do already have a cold foil this box. That is not a marvel, that is just a cold foil of the token. Okay, and I'm going to say it. I like that card. But I also hope that is not my hit. That would be disappointing. Yeah, I'm going to call it now. That this case is definitely not the home run I saw opened earlier. But it's also not terrible. So that's not the end of the world. Hey, there's a non-foil erase face. I'm going to go ahead and drop that with our hitty cards. Not a crazy hit, but I mean, dollars and cents wise, it's more than a cold foil common. I had been doing a really good job for a while of looking at cards on my screen. And I'm doing a bad job of that today. Let's try and do a better job, shall we? I guess that's part of what it is. I'm faster looking down at my hands. So I was trying to do it that way. That must be my issue. Maybe I should just accept that for when I'm doing these speed openings. Man, those Majestics are not showing up too good either. I guess that's okay. You don't have to see every single card all the time. Unless you do. Let me know if I'm wrong. That is a distinct possibility that I'm completely misreading you people, and you do want to see every single card all the time. And you know, that's fine too. That's fine too. Oh, hey. There is a extra sleeve, but a Majestic. Burn them all. And I apologize. When I'm trying to be speedy, sometimes I forget a little bit to talk. So, there are chunks of this that are almost certainly quieter than other videos, and I apologize. I wonder if I get another cold foil. Is this the box where I see another Marvel? Since it's not guaranteed, but is typically 2 Marvels per case. That has been my experience, and that's what most people are saying that they see. I don't think we have had a... We had the cold foil Ash, so I know we've had a cold foil. I don't think we've had a... We have not had a rainbow foil Majestic this box either. So let's see if we've got a legendary of either rainbow or cold foil waiting for us. That would be pretty nice. That would be nice to find hiding back there somewhere. Insidious Chill. Got 5 packs left, looks like, for this box. And then we'll head on into the last one. I was sad. I missed the cut for the promo cold foils today. Even if I'm not planning to play another rainbow foil Frightmare, that's kind of funny to me. 2 Frightmares. We're going to stick the other one with that one, leave Erase Face right up there on top, and a cold foil Quelling Sleeves. So that probably does not bode super well for seeing anything else particularly fancy. But hey, I've said that before and been extremely surprised. So who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. It's interesting, this set, to be seeing now as, you know, a month in, things start settling. A couple of the, at least as the rainbow foil fabled, but even a couple of the rainbow foil legendaries, thinking about the chess piece. Okay, cool. Nothing big, but a Flame Call Awakening extended art foil. That can join our hits pile. So yeah, last box. This is not the best case I have seen. It's not terrible by any stretch, however. But that Coronet Peak is not a is not an inspiring legendary to see. Maybe this will be one of those silly 2 legendary boxes, and it'll pull everything back into the realm of fun for us. There's a Spellfire Cloak. Oh, what I was saying is that I, even though I don't plan to play Dromai in Blitz, I still would have loved that cold foil. Maybe another time. Maybe I'll find a trade for one. Something like that. There are ways of acquiring such promos. There is a Phoenix form. That's another one of those pretty solid Majestics that you're always glad to see. One of my stacks of packs fell over, so that's why I'm reaching kind of more oddly. I'm not going to quite make my cold foil silken form. I don't hate seeing it. I don't love what that probably means as far as the rest of what I'm going to find. Nada. Liquefy, which looks very painful. Still only one Marvel this case too. I just realized that as well. So at the very least, we should still see a Marvel at some point. We can live with that. They'll leave no, just making sure I didn't leave a pack in a box again like I tried to earlier. Spreading Flames. Always a friendly face. Yep. Not quite gonna dip under 30 minutes, but we'll be close. I did good. I hope y'all don't mind, even though I'm not as talkative as usual, maybe not as interesting as usual, that you are still cool with the time you spent with me today. I always appreciate it. I try not to take it for granted. That's why I try not to eat up too much of your time, but 'tis what it is. Last half of this box. Not a whole lot of, I think only, I guess 3 Majestics. So we're right about the halfway point as far as Majestics go. Okay, really? Well, we did get another legendary. Legendary Alluvian Constellas. Probably the 2 weakest legendaries coming out of this case. What you gonna do? Maybe there's a cold foil one coming. Maybe. 5-Pox! That's the card I was thinking about. I did not understand the appeal of this until I realized, oh, if it's attack 2 or less with Benji, you can't block that with cards from your hand. So if you got a bunch of cards in your hand, oops, not a bad card. Or if you're playing it with a, anyone that can really amp up an attack too. That's the other the other route you can go with it, just to squeak in some more damage. Not bad stuff. Not bad stuff. Basically, yeah, you can block this if you want. Or you can not block it. I'm going to do a little bit of damage either way. Like, basically bribe them to block it if you're trying to clear their hand out a bit. You know, that's the other thing I keep forgetting. I could talk about the dragons, the legendaries, all that. I forget about combustion point. No, I forget about the Marvel Icelander as well. 4 packs left. This is a little bit of a downer of a case. Of course, I'm not even talking about the other thing. That's just being greedy. I really hope to see a Marvel here, because this is a really, really weak box without it. Last pack. Do we have some magic there? Fog down. Fog down so that we can rise up. Oof. Well, that's not ideal. But it could be worse. We still got 2 legendaries for the case. We got 1 extended art dealio there. We got 1 rare Marvel Dragon. Got a Frost Hex cold foil. Ash cold foil. Slippers, sleeves, and silken form for common cold foils. A regular erase face, a foil erase face with 2 Frightmares and a Tome of Firebrand, and our usual assortment of other Majestics and such. Not the best. Not the best. But here we are. It's all in good fun. It's a game. It's a hunt. It's a good time. And I thank you for spending some of your time with me. I hope that you had a good day, that you enjoyed your time with me. Like and subscribe if you do, in fact, like. And I appreciate you spending time with me. I already said that. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much. Bye, y'all.